it again where it cut out. But hey Neff, how you doing? Right, okay. So, let me do my tweet. Bam. Tweeted out. Sorted. That's all done. Game time. Right. This game was loud. Let me pause the music while the game's loading up. So I went against what I was going to do, and I got myself a takeaway. It's coming for 7 o'clock, so I'm probably going to stream till like 6:45. Mainly also I wasn't going to do a super long one because I still feel terrible a little bit. But I want to stream. I don't want to not stream. So, yeah. We should be good. It's not exactly like a massive deal with this game. It's more clicky and talking. What you're getting, it's from a place in Chandlersford, so it's not super close, but I'm getting a large doner kebab and a large doner wrap and a large portion of chips. Now, I've never got them from them before. They seem pretty new on Just Eat, so I was like, sure, why not? They're on it. It wasn't too bad. And hey lads, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, welcome to Deathmark, or for some reason it's called Spirit Hunter Deathmark on Steam, but it's just called Deathmark on the game. So I finished chapter 1 technically last stream, but I got a bad ending. And I found out there's good endings, neutral, and then bad. Good, bad, and neutral. So I know what to do for good, and I'm gonna go back and do the good ending, and then I'm gonna try and keep the people alive. But the gist of the game is it's a horror visual novel. Let's just turn over. So it's a horror visual novel. For the most part, it's people keep getting these marks on them, and you have to basically solve the case with the ghost in order to get the mark removed. If you kill the ghost, the person who has a mark from the ghost dies, as we found out at the end of chapter 1. So I've got everything that I need. I just need to head back outside and go confront the ghost, who is in this one, it's a kid called Hanako, and he was adopted by the principal, kept in the school supply room basement, and dressed up as a girl by his father, which was the principal. You can kind of get the gist of what he was doing with the boy. Also, yeah, if I seem a bit darker and you've got like rainbow coloured, that's from my keyboard. When I got hay fever, my hay fever's hitting me hard. I still got a bit of a headache, so I'm like, I just don't want any lights on massively. But the instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me, like a solid presence is closing in on me from a deep within the darkness. So if I remember, it was a rabbit. Yes, the rabbit. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Oh, that's nice. Has some outfits there. Nice. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops part way. It turns back as if to see what we're doing. Wait up. I grab Mashita's wrist and chase after it. So Mashita is someone we found here. He's an ex-detective. He's kind of weird. He keeps pulling this weird face, but so does this other kid, whose name I can't really pronounce, so I call him Shorty. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. Bam, bam, bam. We chase the rabbit running up the eastern stairs. Part way up, I trip over something. What's this? Mo's bag. Got Mo's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk, along with her school jacket. What's this doing here? But if it's here, that means... Is Mo in the school? Oh, so Mo is the person who first we found who has the mark. She's the one tied to the ghost here. She went disappearing. We know where she is. She's on the ceiling. You'll see in a minute. Then I remember that we're here chasing the rabbit. Oh, that game again. I got it, by the way. Nice! Nice. It was actually quite fun. I done chapter 1, but then I realised I got the bad ending. So I'm doing it again to get the good ending. Where did... I look around for the creature. She's above. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. It's scarlet rose petals. On the ceiling? Like Jess, Mary? Yes, sort of, but differently. You'll see right now. The instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighted, with both fear and relief. Oh, yeah. This ghost has a weird tie with roses and vines. Mo was up there hanging from rose vines. It's her. I don't have the patience to play these games. Oh, well, hello. Oh, wait. Laz is like, oh, okay, never mind. Her point... He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too. It looks like the guard. Suddenly... The vines snap like the weight is too much, and Mo crashes painfully to the ground. Hey, hang in there. Yeah. I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. Hey, Naravia. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. We're talking about the mark here. We're talking about the mark here, just in case anyone comes in specifically to this line after that picture. I might have the patience after all with bathroom breaks. The picture before was really good as well. It was like a more like... Sure, yeah. It looks like it progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see, so this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? So you didn't run away. We dress her up in a jacket, if I remember. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. I take the jacket out of the bag and slide her arm into the sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself. Huh. Oh, it's you, mister. Why? The mark's progression must be affecting her just like Mashita. I doubt anything I will say will make sense to her. And besides, right now... He's here. Ha ha ha, Hanako is. This dude, he's weird. He's weird. He pulls weird faces when he's angry, but it's like, not even an angry face, it's like a real creepy vibe. I'm sure you'll see it. I know. But what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. I look at Mo and Mashita, their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning their fate. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. Oh yeah, the one who's telling us what we need to do is a doll in a mansion. She's basically from Bloodborne. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. That way, to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Mary's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I picked up throughout the school. Is one of these the key? But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanako. When I first saw him in this mirror, he was just a monster. But now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him, believe that I have the final key. Believe. Trust in myself. Things he's never done before. So we're taking Mo. I grab them, shake their shoulders and yell. Get it together! There's nowhere to hide. We have to go. Come with me. Hanako. Mo makes a vague sound, but that's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Bah, 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 bah. And now you get to see what the ghost looks like. There he is. He turned into a weird creature. Hanako is staring at Mo. Hey, they aren't a grown-up. Fine, only big people die, Kay. He also hates adults. It sounds like slithering vines comes from Hanako's direction. The next thing I know, a small sharp object grazes my face. Missed. You won't be so lucky next time. I get the feeling Hanako's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. So yeah, I already know what I need to do for this. I need to use like items to get him closer before I can do things. So we do it's the umbrella and plastic sheet and umbrella. And basically the fawns can't get past it. I ready to cobble together umbrella. This should be able to block the fawns. What the heck is that? That umbrella is in my way. Who would have thought a ghost would be able to solve an umbrella? His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. He shoots a fawn. The fawn fires as fast as a bullet, but only bounces off the bloodstained sheet. Their blood denies him, so that's what it meant. The impact of the fawns causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. And it gets closer. So the point is, we need to get closer before we can start doing other things to it. Hanako sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. We might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. Yeah. So basically, I can't do anything until the outline of the screen is red. So we need to do this again. Combo. I'm the dude on the left. My name is Kiryu Pandoki, as chat named me. Was a good name. Was a good name. Oh, also thanks for the follow, Laz. I noticed you done it earlier. Thank you so much for that. Hanako shoots a red fawn. Alright, I need to do these again. Umbrella spreadsheet, yes. Right, now it's close. It's close enough for me to start doing attacks. Countless vines wriggle in his oddly shaped head. They're like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella is pretty useless. It's obvious I'll be killed instantly if I don't do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against spirits or an attack against plants? Fun enough, located the essay of this corridor is really nice. Yeah, there's some really nice bit. You might like the supply room basement. It's rose vines all over the floor with skeletons popping up from it. So I want I want salt water and lipstick. Because he wanted something red. So what we're going to do is weaken him and put lipstick on him, because it's something red that he wanted. So the principal used to dress him up in a skirt and put lipstick on him. In the hazy darkness, I could see Hanako's face twisting in pain. How mean. Are you going to tease me now, too, mister? He starts sniffling as he's about to cry. He looks weakened. So, how to defeat spirits? Yeah. You only have one chance, it's fine. Took out the lipstick. I put the lipstick on Hanako's lips. What did you do? And then... No. Shit, wait, can I go back? I smear lipstick on him and try to place the mirror in front. We put lipstick on Hanako and place the hand mirror in front of him. He stares at his reflection. This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long. My keepsake from my mum. Are these memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips. He's got really bulging eyes. Oh. Am I pretty? I think we did it. The spirit melts into the darkness with a smile on his face. See, when we done that before, he exploded. He exploded into a red mist. And, like, I was like, oh, we did it. And then we got to the end, and I was like, oh, shit, he killed the girl. Don't says Hanako anymore. Kiki. Did we win? Seriously? Hey, Kiki. Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did. Mister, my mark disappeared. Mo cheers as she studies her leg. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh. Oh, what about yours? Oh yeah, my right hand. So we still have ours, which means this isn't the spirit that gave us our mark. It's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why? Why isn't it going away? Sorry, mister. It's almost dawn. Am I going to die? So this is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy and then my mark was gone. Looks like you did it. I hope we don't see him after this chapter, because he's creepy. I don't want him around. Yeah. But he still has his mark. See? This face! This one! Look at it. Is that not creepy? That's not an angry face. That's a I've got plans for you later face. Telling you. Telling you. I don't trust Mashita. Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something. Bloody Mark. Me, Mary. Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister. Let's go. He looks alright. You should see Shorty when he does it. Mo leads me away. So this is where it all went downhill before. She realizes she lost her phone. She goes back in. Then she gets exploded by the mirror to where the ghost was. It turns out because we killed the ghost, we killed her. So we didn't kill the ghost this time, so let's see what happens. Huh? Mo is digging through her bag. Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier. Her glance back at the school is confused. But you're definitely more important right now. We gotta hurry and get back. Go on. Huh? Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go, get moving. Right, thanks. Did you already go to the shop, Neff? If so, that was really quick. Mo rushes back into the school. You're pretty calm considering. Mo shrinks in the distance until he disappeared inside the building. I started to cut my hair. Now I'm like, should I go for a short hairstyle? I thought you were leaving your hair, like your hair to grow really long, right? I mean, like, should go short. No, I think I'm gonna order some ice cream later something after the stream. I don't right now. Oof. A binary cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down, and out of nowhere I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Mo go back inside? Oh, please tell me she's not still dead. I done what I thought was the good ending. 5 minutes pass. Mo isn't back yet. Idiot. This is no time to dawdle. I swear to God, if she's dead, if she's still dead, we better check. I thought this was the good ending. How long does this go? Oh no, so there's an ending to each chapter. So there's a good way to end each chapter, but there's also a bad way. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanako, but... Oh no, I don't see Mo anywhere. Strange, this should be the place. Fuck. Mister? Ah! She's alive! You scared the crap out of me. What are you doing here? You're late, so I came looking for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's dark, so it took longer. I should have borrowed the flashlight. Bloody crazy lady. Went through all of this, redoing this chapter just for her to stay alive. I suppose you could do it short, though. It'd be cool. I probably wouldn't do it just because you're bored, though. She bows in an apology. I'm so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulders when I...
Does it feel good? 11 months. I feel like I owed some pizza and fudge. Pandark 18 but. Pandark 18 but.
Nice.
Pandark 18.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pandark 18 but.
We're good. Thanks for 11 months more. Jesus, you didn't even sub for a year. What the hell? And no pizza. Although if I could, I'd happily make you some fudge. I'm so relieved you... yeah, I read that bit. Hey, let's get a move on already. Cool. So we saved her. We all climb into the car and head straight to Cujo Mansion. By the way, I tried Persona 5 Striker, I love it. You know what, I just couldn't get into Persona 5, and I'm like, I know that it's kind of loosely tied with it story-wise, so I don't want to play it where I haven't played 5. Welcome back. Here's Shorty. My mark's gone, so that must mean you beat Hanako, right? Miss Mo seems to be okay too. You're pretty amazing. I also really know that her name is not Mo, but I'm pronouncing it Mo. I'm nicknaming everyone if I can't pronounce their name. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. Well, his mark hasn't disappeared. What? Why not? Is he going to do his crazy face? Hey, Pandoki. I'll find the pipsqueaking. You go hear what Mary has to say. Okay. You can watch the P5 cutscenes instead, I suppose. Welcome back, Lord Pandoki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away of the grudge. Congratulations are in order. Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason it grates on me. What's so great about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished? It is likely the one who gave it to you was not Hanako. Ba-ba-bam. I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left is waiting for dawn and my death. Lord Pandoki. I'm starting to get used to the name Lord Pandoki. That's someone had to quote. Oh, well. There's no one's... There's no one, Kiki, you're all good. If it's alright with you, would you mind showing me your mark? I hold my arm out toward Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark. It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction, but the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted. What does that mean? It is because I beat Hanako. The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter. Are you saying I'm not going to die at dawn? That is correct. My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. The mark still burned on me, but it seems I'll be okay for now. It appears the mark you bear is from the ones I know of, but there is no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit. Then there are other spirits like Hanako that give people marks? Yes. Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method. Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand. It appears something within H City can easily create such spirits, though I could not say what it is. So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then. Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and regain your memories. As far as I'm aware, though, to the question of how long this game is, apparently it's like 10 hours. When your PC crashes, you don't know if you have ordered the ice cream or not. I would have said, but did you not do it through your phone? But I'm going to take it you did it through the PC. It will soon be dawn. I'm sure that you are all tired. Please rest. You are free to use any room. Thank you so much. Seriously. If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanako. But when I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh, that wasn't... She doesn't... That bit. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. though it only makes sense for adults to help children. It will be challenging from now on. My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too. Bloody shorty. It could take a while to just sit here and say, yeah, probably best. Well then, good night. Could you not technically go on it again and just check your past orders, and it should say if you ordered it or not, right? I think I'm heading off myself. With that mess of trouble taken care of, I'm sure I'll crash right away. Here, have this. So. Oh, I need to mute my work chat. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. There we go. Muted. It looks like a newspaper article. It's about that boy who died. Before he was adopted, he lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed adoptive father. She put makeup on him in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that hell at a young age, then dying, that was probably his only good memory. Mashita's smile is sad. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Get out of here, Mashita. I don't trust you. Lord Pandoki, there is something I must tell only you. About those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Sire. So I'll be the only one left behind? I feel like a student repeating a grade. Lord Pandoki, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant in this mansion? I chose you're here. Yeah, I'll do it again. I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such regard, although the things I am capable of are rather limited. Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something. Now then, Lord Pandoki, it would be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you're ready. Farewell. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. You're retiring to bed. Yes. Good night. Okay. Chapter 1, Hanako, end. Nice. I do actually quite like the artwork for this game, from what I've seen. And not just because there's been, like, half-naked ladies, but because, like, the actual artwork is actually pretty decent. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation, and not one glimmer of hope before me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. That mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Sayakuja, was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective Satoru Mashita, the other mark bearers, left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Sayakuja's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. But I don't know about Mashita. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stay behind? I'd prefer Mo. So you wanted to be alone in this giant mansion with a minor? Oh shit, yeah. Disregard that. That sounds pretty shady. Yeah, it does. She's just nicer though. He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the Labour Department. Yakuza! My way in. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he's up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it should be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing person won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. You've covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detective sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark of spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Okie dokie. Go talk to Mary. I have been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on a couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? If they were to come into the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fate fortune telling. It may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why you want to. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it now, so convinced. I'm such an idiot. A loud knock sounds on the door. A visitor in the dead of night. A mark bearer. Ooh, new person. I open the door and a visitor strides in. Oh. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. He smirks at me sadly, clearly feeling superior. This place Cujo Mansion? I got business with some sire chick. No way you're here, huh? Panda. Yes? Yes? Is it that he also looks like me? We are splitting a merge. Can you put that man on the ceiling? I'll give it a bloody good go. I can hang him by his earring. No way you're her. He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. I'm Sire. She's out. Damn, that's that right. You guys know her though, yeah? Would you hear me out? Introductions are quickly done. His name is Shu Nagashimi. I should go call him, Trev. I don't know. Trev sounds like the name of a delinquent. And we'd guessed he got the mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. Call him Gavin. Yeah, alright, we'll call him Gavin. And a cult freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia. For real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kind of too calm for all of that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but the reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumours, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Haha, rumours are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark, that's comic book craziness. Every word of it is true. When is he changing faces? Oh. Look at him. Was that a girl's voice? There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction? Friction. Fiction. There are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins to explain. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speakers set up somewhere, don't you? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shu. Lord Gavin. No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pales, and she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of colour. Now, Lord Gavin, have you all not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all the scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Oh, he's in trouble. Mo mentioned seeing an article by Saya Kuju in a magazine too. It's all because of some monster? The hell, this is crazy. Why does this have to happen to me? Because you're a knob. Not believing it is normal, but if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. Forest! I mean, it does have a rumour about that place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest. The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. I just told you that. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumours about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more rumours like that, whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Or that murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. The two of them happily exchange stories. This forest sounds lovely. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with a half-brain goes there. What should I ask? Is it cursed? Gavin stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. He doesn't like Sam and Dean? Wow. What a wimp. Rumours exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say that and that's just what they find. Wait, is this Suicide Forest? Jeez. Once there was a mass suicide, it has its fair share of grisly history. Gavin's eyes are wide and he looks like he swallowed a bug. No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. What should I ask next? Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. You gotta make different voices. I can't do voices. I tried it once when I played Zelda, and it didn't work. When I played Wind Waker HD, I tried voicing the characters, and I voiced a little girl, and it just came out as a really awkward man. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird, helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Ha, is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. I smile wryly. Who would have thought this kid would have been straight and narrow? That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly I've got this scar. See? This is the sort of thing that could happen if I get a bike. I could get a lovely trip in the forest. I doubt we'll get any more out of Gavin. No info on the spirit then. You haven't forgotten anything. No keeping secrets now. Quite quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree shadow. Honestly, I'm not really sure. The place was pretty dark and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumours set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Gavin's story. The rumour of Shimio. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Pandoki. I'm a lord in this. I shall tell you the story of Shimio, the man of the forest. Bees! Hey, have you heard that rumour? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimio, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Do you like bees? Oh, wait! A college student who heard the rumour decided to go to the forest to see. And a man covered in splotches really did appear. Wait, I don't know if... When they say black splotches, they mean... Oh, wait a minute, I'll talk about it. The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then... Let's read some then. In your body. A drill? Shimio asks that he meets a single question, then kills him using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Gavin. Beedrill, of course. Oh yeah, shit! Beedrill! However, I have no proof. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, this is Mary. She's a doll. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There is no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanako, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this training experience as police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. You're coming too. What? Me? So an elementary school kid and a high schooler were tougher than you. You're that much of a wimp? What'd you say? I ain't this good cunt. Hey old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust. He's easy to manipulate. It's because he's a dick. You settled on the destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. Thank you. So, I don't know if this is it. Return to fast. Ah, okay. If this is right, and it says black splotches, I don't know if it's like that thing where it's like a honey, you know, like a bee honeycomb. It's like the hexagons. I don't know if it's that on a body. So if you have that like tryptophobia or something of holes, this might not. If this is that, it might mess with you a little bit. Alright, I'm partnering with the delinquent because probably best. Do I lose all my items? I do, but I get a baseball and a baseball bat. Handy. Handy. Oh. Right. To the forest. So my goal is I'm going to try and go till 6:45. But it might be sooner depending on how I feel. Shit. Why am I... Damn it, why? Gavin throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for guys his age. Hey old man, you got a smoke? I blink in surprise. A cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up, I'm 19 already, it's fine. 19? But you're still in high school. Now I've done it. I'm overcome with regret that I say it, but I can't take it back now. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, you in any club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My energy save just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee, too many laps, coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologising? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shit coach anyway. I think I know why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kuju Mansion after a setback like that... Ah, fuck. It's seriously frustrating. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. It fades. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. We stop at the car near where Gavin says he saw the man and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just as Shu and Mashita said. We walk a while until we come along a large arc marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over and with a peeling paint it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, "Welcome. Lush and romantic. M-U-R. Murder. Wood Timberland. Okay. Murder, huh? Coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already." We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Okay. It reads, "Welcome to the lush and romantic wood Timberland." So you got a torch and you can like look around at certain points and it like points out things that you can investigate. It's a wooden trash container, so if I do Z and feel around in it feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside. A. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage lid around it either. Okay. Nothing there then. What about over here? It's a wooden table and benches. Feel around it. I peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. Find a worn out talisman. Nice. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. So the talismans increase my spirit level. Or my soul power, sorry. Soul power is what I use. I have to make quick decisions before it runs out. And if I get it right, it freezes. If I don't, it lowers it. So it's not great. Right, so we move forward. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It's probably put there to honour those who commit suicide here. It might be a bad idea to make a quick prayer for those who have ended their suffering that way. It's a grave marker placed on suicide victims, so just have a feel of it. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Gavin scowls to cover his face and is deathly pale. You'll be followed. The hell's with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off the side I notice a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to a beast trail. Looks like there's a path over there too. Hey old man, try to keep up. The moonlight doesn't reach the beast trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if we didn't have a flashlight. Just then, there are footsteps close by from the bushes. Hold on, did you hear footsteps too? He's here. I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around here in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. The fuck, who are you? Businessman! Falls silent. I think he realised he already knows the answers. Mashita did say this place was a famous spot for suicide. He didn't just come out of the bush. He did. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. Then quit. And you just bring another man home. How dare you? The nerve. He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling, "Fuck! Fuck!" A rapid stream of swear words flows out from his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Uh-oh. Stop him. Death invites death. I hear that voice again. Stop him. Does that mean I should dissuade him? If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard. Live or die. Live or die. Bam, 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 bam. Sympathize. It would be bad if he went berserk here. I tried to act like I sympathize, but... Ha ha ha. You say you understand? What bullshit are you trying to pull, huh? I think I only made it worse. Oh no! Wrong! Ah! What did she think I was doing? What is this game? It's a horror visual novel. Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. And for whose sake? I even brought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Damn it, then she goes and sees another man. The man curses the darkness. He completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Oh, hey, you there. Was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? No. Yeah, that's right. I just did my best. Damn it, oh. I can hear the anguish in his voice as he yells. Oh shit, that was a bad choice! Oh no! I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole lover. But when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way I'm gonna die for an idiot like that. That's right, I'm sure I can still... The man looks down at his feet and glances at me. We could still start over fresh, right? Yes! It's impossible! I can't help it, I want to do it. I want to see what happens. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long, it's too late for me. Safe? Wait, what? I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it till then. Ow. I survived! I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Oh, what? I was brutally honest with him, and he... Oh, never mind. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes if he remembers something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumours about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The man's name's... Masao Kimura, if we ever meet again. Alright, Kimura. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. We'll see you soon. Can't wait to play it. I'm imagining Barefoot making a lot of deaths. We don't talk long with Kimura before he leaves. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Guys like that should hurry up and die. Jesus Christ. Alright, Gavin. The beast trail continues onwards. Let's return to our investigation. Alright. I hear a pooch. Forward. Oh, okay. Alright, Gavin. Yeah! Neff said that we should name him Gavin. I know it's that, but I don't want to go... I go to open the door and my hand gets coated with sticky liquid. Oh, hello. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Of course! Of course! There's a sticky handle! Why not go in it? How about that? It's clean. You could spend the night here easy. I ignore Gavin's ramblings and take a good look around the cottage. I'm not sure why, but something feels off. It takes me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Huh? Gavin looks at me startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades whiter. But yeah, touch the sticky hand. Oh, I did. I fucking grabbed it. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible. Someone comes here occasionally. That, or... I immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? It's pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already? Gavin gives me the go-ahead, so I open up a burlap sack. It's got to be a body, right? Before I can stop it, it loses balance and topples to the floor. Gavin's eyes open wide, aghast. It's a body! It's a body! Found it! Booyah! Called it. Ah! This probably should be more of a scared ah, but yeah. What rolls out onto the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have grown. Wait, I thought when he said to do bees that he put bees in and bees must have drilled their way out. Ah. Never mind then. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. Oh yeah. A thick, sweet scent fills the air strong enough to make you want to cough. It's just honey. Is this honey? Honey? On the corpse? Why? He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we could do. Come on, help me out. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? You, Gavin. Death by honey. I'm pretty sure the drills probably killed her, Morph. The honey didn't help things. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. New info is added. The spirit file corpse in the cottage. It's an old notebook. The cover says honeybees family notes. Yes. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yes. There's no notebook. It says honeybee family notes. Have a look at it. Make hive, new body. Smear honey all over. Ferment honey. Get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell, honeybee enter hive. That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yes. It's a metal toolbox. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Well, can I feel it? There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. Okay. I flipped the light switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Okay. I remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. Bottles of drugs are all in a line. Filled one? I shake each one and luckily find one that has still some left inside. I got Night Night. Oh, I do love some Night Night. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, can we use with the sprayer? Oh, okay, so I need a sprayer. A baseball bat. I've taken it out, but I can't think of anything way to use it. Smash the thing with the baseball bat. Easy. Done. Right, okay, well, I guess that's all we can do in here. For now. Right, I need to save the game. So sometimes you can also see ghostly figures when you're looking around with the torch as well. Turn and head back. Double check in. Cut through bush, went down trail. Okay, so now I can head back. So we've done that before. Okay, so head forward. A sticky handle for that. Some of the ghost noises are really weird because I feel like it's supposed to be spooky, and instead it just sounds like a horny ghost. It's like ooh. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. It's a tree. It's a pattern on the tree trunk. Feel it. Look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. Yay! I found another talisman. Booyah! So the talismans get my soul power back up. So actually, as I've done that, let me save. I'd rather do that now, and I've got full thing just in case I encounter something. So far, keep moving forward. I'm gonna get. Oh no! Ah! There's a grave marker placed on the suicide victims. Look, something's written on it in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. It just looks like a stain. Off to the side of that, it's a thin trail. Found a beach trail. No, don't go down it. I thought so. There's one here too. Come on, let's go. No, but this. I follow Gavin into the bushes. Ah! Gavin spots something and stumbles, falling backwards into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. I quickly look down and find it's a ghost. Something is clinging on to my ankles and its expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Add. This, pitch, get in, can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. But what's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? I don't even know what it's saying. Live or die. Hey, wait. Are you... Deathless 2? I don't know what that third word is. It's something... No. I'll go with you. Oh shit, that was a bad choice! Uh-oh. I hear another voice at my feet. Am... blank dead? I don't believe it. I don't understand. Tell me. Am I dead? No. No way, I still have to... suffer? It looks sad and lonely. Safe. Nice. I hear yet another voice at my feet. Someone, please listen. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. Is that what it goes? Shake my head. Oh, no. Then I'll go with you. Shit! I died. Well. Then a frigid cold shriek echoes up from the ground. My heart struggles valiantly to keep beating. Then all I know is unending silence. Game over. Decide again. Okay. Right, so I can skim through all of this anyway. Luckily, there's a button to go through the conversations incredibly quickly. So I said no before, so I'm going to say I am. It looks sad and lonely. Right, only the dead are here. Oh, okay. I hear another voice at my feet. Am I dead? Oh yeah, we knew this one, so we do this one as yes. No, no. Deny it. And the other one before, what did I do? I said shake my head. It's a nod. That's right, I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, the voice sounds like it passes through me and then it's sucked into the ground. Safe. Safe. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankle is gone. Survived. Booyah. Even though I did die first, but you know. Gavin stands there, his face deathly pale. Ugh, no way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay, it's over now. Right. Old man? What? You're awesome. Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah. I just don't want to call me old man. I don't need that. Right, let's try forward, because this is a dead end up ahead. So I'd rather try forward than that. Right, so let's use my torch. Anything to go around? No, it's just this. It's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. Feel around it. I open the box, and I find a metal tool inside. A crowbar! Oh, what's this doing here? Why not grab it? Could I technically not use that on that toolbox back at the cabin? So the way that you do this is obviously you got to do certain solving things, and like the way of doing it is obviously to is use items to do things to get further in. I step into the empty clearing. There's an air filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. These things are dangerous. Old man, don't push your luck. We beat a hasty retreat. Oh, so maybe if I go back to the cabin, I can get a sprayer from that using that crowbar. It would be cool if all of this could be doable with just a mouse, rather than me having to keep doing other stuff. I take out the crowbar and shove it under the lid of the toolbox. I put pressure on it using a lever. The toolbox pops open. It's got a sprayer. Knew it. Now I can use a variety of drugs. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What's that thing? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticide. You put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Gavin scratches his face. His brow furrowed. You sure know a lot, old man. I'll let you handle it then. And now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still knew how to use it right away. Cool. Here's the thing though, I've only got one drug, right? Yeah, I've only got one drug. So I'd have to find more drugs. That's the only other thing that I can investigate, so I imagine I've got to do that and then go back to the other way. Oh wait, did that take me back to entrance, didn't it? Yeah, shit. No, shit. So I gotta remember that I'm not always facing in the set direction. I need to check that first, just in case. Right, I've also got to keep an eye on my phone just in case I get an email saying that my food's coming earlier than normal. It's filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Oh yeah, there's that! I take out the spray and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use this spray to spray drugs. It's a giant beehive. Feel it. Thankfully, they're out of reach. Yeah, true. I have no idea how far the sprayer can reach, but the hive's not too high up, so I should be able to reach it. Right, tool. Night-night. I take out a night-night and put it in the sprayer. I take careful aim and spray the drug. The bees' movements get slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Use one bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Yes, all right. Haha, way to go, old man. You got this. That's it here, right? Yeah. Move forward. Whoa. Did you just hear some kind of animal? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... It's the rabbit! It's a rabbit that hops in front of me. A bunny. The rabbit stares at us completely still. It almost likes it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait. The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. That's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. A rabbit with intent. At last, the rabbit guides me too. An old Shinto torii gate. There's a shrine here. The rabbit looks back at me. Then, soundlessly, it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. Hey, old man. Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. The hell's with that bunny anyway? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness, a huge swarm of bees descend upon us. Shit, watch out, there's bees everywhere. Damn, we gotta get out of here. The bees! Gavin pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. Which way was that? Is it right? The buzzing of bees fills the air. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing stuff about them first. Hold it in one hand. I should be able to use it in spray. Oh, okay. I don't have any more drugs for that, so, yeah, maybe not. This way? You come back to the torii gate again. Can't you maybe, I don't know, spray some drugs at the bees or something? Using a sprayer could calm them, but... There's a hive above the gate too. There's no way I could spray up there. Damn. Can't do it, huh? But something might be at the shrine. True enough, but... That time the rabbit brought me here, it didn't try to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. Swarm descends upon us again. Crap, yeah, okay. So I can't go straight. I can't go right. Another one. Ooh. There's Leaning Jizo Shrine. I pat around the Jizo statue to search for it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. When I brush away the moss, I find a yellowed paper stuck to the statue. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel safe, yeah. Cool. Phil? Yeah, okay, cool. The side doors won't open, they seem to be locked. Oh. Can I use a crowbar? Take out the crowbar and jam it in between the doors. Yeah, do it. It's the fastest way. but I can't break the lock. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. What? The crowbar snaps completely into 2 pieces. Lost crowbar and broken crowbar. Too much force, old man. At least the lock got busted too. Good, hurry up and look inside. What is that, a moat? The hell is that, a moat? Alright. I open the door to the cabin. Shutty crowbar. Yeah, me after ice cream and Calypso. Calypso. You overdid it, man. The door's a mess. You made it even harder to open now. I push the door open and step inside. I need to run into something. Stop. Don't come any closer. A lady! If you come any closer, I'll shoot. A woman has backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, I'll... Shut up, old lady. Jesus, Gavin. Old? At Gavin's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. I got the great product. Damn. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. You're on about the American drink that I was talking about, right, Neff? We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Forgive me, it was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Arimura, freelance news anchor. Though I haven't done much recently. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Oh, now he's going to hit on her. Cut that out. This isn't that time for flattery. Yeah, American, it's really good. I like Gribble. Yeah, that's a really nice one. I still would say the blue, Ocean Blue is my favourite, though. It's my fave. She says that, but she doesn't sound upset. She seems to love being complimented. There's really not anywhere that does them down here now, like close to me. I'd have to get them online, and it's a bit of hassle getting a delivery online because they're more expensive in a lot of places, and I'd have to buy a bunch of them. Anyway, what are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well, Gavin huffs at me. You really have to ask. You lost your tact in your old age. Kimura's face comes to light. Oh, it's his wife! I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is, but sometimes that's the only choice you've got have left. I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I wish I could blame the mark for this. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Not that I care about that stuff. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. But then in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man. An extremely huge man. No, actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not, but I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just ran from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. That's the same as what I... Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimio, which means she must also... Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? I know the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. This is crazy. Someone receives a mark, then they're already planning suicide. The height of irony. Hey, old man, what are we supposed to do now? That lady came to offer herself, you know. Is there any point in helping her? Wow, Jesus! Help me? I'm not going to kill myself anymore, I swear, so please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion, we need to go. Stop messing with the flashlight, old man. What's happening? This happened before, and a ghost attacked us. The light won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then, I got it. Go back on. I got to get it. Go back right on, but this time it's not working. Ah! What was that? A noise from behind this cottage. Is something there? Shit, it's no use. I give up on a flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage? We can't even lock up? Or we have to run out of the forest? Are you insane? Staying here would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You serious going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ugh. Ugh. We step out to a pitch blackness. Damn it, I can hardly see. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. Right, so we need to head back. We're at a fork already? Which way? Where did we go? I think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Don't yell, old lady. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. I know which way to go, so stop interrupting me. Oh, another fork. Which way this time? South. It's south. The exit should be straight ahead from there. Quiet. Burn. Something's passing through the bushes right by us. Shit. Is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. This is nuts. No way we can just stand around anymore. Right, let's go. Alright, well, can you not keep talking to me then? And let me just move. Wait a second. Christy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. I'm telling you, someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps. Is it Kimura? Oh, it's Mashita! Mashita? So this is where you were. You're closer than I thought. Wait, why are you here? Had a bad feeling, so I grabbed a car and made my way here. Looks like you're in a rough spot. You can say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Good plan. Mashita glances over at Christy. Run now, explain later. We gotta get out of here. What's he doing? I don't trust Mashita, he's a weird one. We reach the entrance, safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... Yeah, it's all good now. Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off into the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over as if by magnets. What is that? Oh! Oh wait, shit! That's her husband! Right? The scene before me is strange. There's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. My eyes fixate on his mouth. He looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure sitting beside him. But it's him, that man. He was going to commit suicide. Mr. Kimura, it's definitely him. Control those that are different and exercise. That strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead. Kimura's dead. When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out when I can finally focus enough. I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep it together. It's still okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Ugh. Christy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot quietly. Gavin, you bring her. You got it. Mashita's annoyed. Come on, Mashita, let's go. Mashita? He's gone. Huh? I took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he's not by the bench anymore. He disappeared. A machine growls in the undergrowth near us rustles. Gah, he's right there. Run! Mashita yells, scrambling away. A hollow bang rings out from behind me. A gunshot? It must be Mashita. I had no idea he had a gun. I dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Mashita tumbles into the passenger seat last. You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? No time to talk now. Just hit the gas. I mean, he is an ex-detective. I'm trying. The engine won't start. Shit. Old man, what are you doing? Mashita looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry it up. He's coming. Shoot it. Shoot the fucking thing. Christy cowers in the back seat, her head in her hands. Please, God. Eek. Something bumps the hood of the car like the whole vehicle rocks violently, but then it turned on. Go, let's get the hell out of here. Tires squealing, we race out of the parking lot. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that at only time can you feel truly alive is when you have to brush with death. No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. It's only after we've left the mountain and reached buildings again that I feel like talking. Still, I glance through the rearview mirror and then at the passenger's seat. Both Mashita and Gavin are looking out their window. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out. Obviously I came with her permission. Mashita immediately retorts. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have come. I get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So what happened to that explanation? Who's that woman behind us? Oh, right. I tell him everything I know so far about Christy Amimura. She offers up some details as well. The moment her background comes to light, Mashita smiles coldly. Amura, right? Now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. You. Why, I never. Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? But these scars you all have. What are they called? Marks. Thanks. So you all have these marks. What happens when you have one? Well, Mashita butts in from the passenger seat. You die within a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. I just found... I'm going to assume you mean an alien in Stardew? So you found your family? Gavin scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Gavin. Mashita didn't mean it like that. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Yeah. At first I was like, I'm pretty sure she means alien, but then when I wanted to say, oh, you found an alien, my voice was like, lion? Doesn't look like Gavin will buy that excuse though. Guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see. Mashita's already lost Haniko's mark. He's free now. So there's no good reason for him to be here with us, but... You're putting yourself in danger for the truth? I can't believe it. You're like a saint. Christy's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashita's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble. But thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get their mark. The first time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Mashita, you don't mean... He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his wrist. Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like a spirit's bite mark. Gavin cries out at a look of horror in his face. Come on, no way. Did you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So just shut it. What? Is he got it back now because he saw that ghost? Mashita, could I say something? Actually, let me finish the bottle. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Oh, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. I open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom. If you want it, take it. That's not why I... Mashita keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Have any experience with guns? There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. But at the very least, right now I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how I was at H Elementary too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labour. I get hit with 1 to 10 myself, just giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. Damn! So you're telling me not to use it? No, I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Thank you for the hose, Barefoot. It's much appreciated. The mark's colour grows more vivid. So this happens, so it's early dawn, so there's a few hours left of time. It basically means that the time of their mark is coming to an end. So we need to hurry up and get it solved. Okay. I don't think you can gallivantly play the game and not do the story without it hitting the end of their time. I don't think that's possible. Welcome back, Lord Pandoki. You as well, Lord Gavin. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. We introduce Christy and then Mary proceeds to fill around and everything to mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who cast them into the living. Christy accepts the new reality surprisingly quickly. Guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest. I then update Mary on what we found. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice, but why did she let Mashita go? If you must know, after you left, Lord Mashita insisted on travelling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Mashita. I'm not one to just sit around. Mashita shrugs nonchalantly. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get you all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Did something happen? No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Pandoki, so he went an emergency measure. Lord Mashita, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Mashita's so hard-headed, I'd wondered if she'd actually going through to him at all. Now, from what you have told me, you are positive that it was Shimio who gave Lord Gavin his mark. Yeah, that ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw that time. The fact I have the mark now, too, proves it. Mashita rubs at his wrist, smirking. Why does he want the mark? So what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. A certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. The room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. It's got big old nipples. There's no way we could do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it just to the police. You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that knave thinking, but leave me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you, that mean you've got an idea how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. He shouted hoarse. He's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Gavin just glares at Nishita. An awkward silence fills again. We're wasting time. We've got to do something, but... Take charge. I need to force everyone into action. We can't think about what we need to do while we're walking around. I'm going back to the forest. I want to learn more about the Shimio. I could use some help. Yeah, you say that, but no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We've got to have a clue first. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now, with the weird events in the forest. Why is a bee farm up there? A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on the land. No one's there anymore, though. How come? They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods. I've heard about that from somewhere else. Nishita might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. The tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details, though, so the public doesn't know. Oh yeah, I remember that. But my club took all the time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Amimura. Read up on it to find a promo spot? Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee Family was very insular and secretive. I heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. Now channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumours say it was also suicide. Though, I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge, obese man. Maybe it was him. I say maybe, it's obviously him. Suddenly everyone is holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing, the monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life. We want to go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. It's just like the rumours say, that forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims surrounding me. Shut the hell up, hag. No more words out of those lip flaps. Oh, Gavin. But now it's not the only forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. And so are all of you. Her mutters have got a dark edge. If Shimio is somehow connected to Honeybee Family, then the key to destroying the grudge is going to be there. Alright, what are you going to do? You still want to die? I'm considering it. But I hope you guys while I settle up my decision. I'll pass on the monster fighting. Wow, your help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. The night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christie said Shimio was often seen near the bee farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck. Right, so we need to head to the bee farm. Right. I actually quite like not having the light on and just my keyboard light reflecting off me, making me all rainbowy coloured. I wonder if I turned the speed down on it, it would just show more colours. Otherwise, it's just mostly pink on me because I've got it super fast. Right, I'm going to take the lady with me. If Shimio is somehow connected to the Honeybee Family grow up, you may find a key to ending the grudge at the bee farm. Do take care. By the way, Mary, there's one thing I'd like to confirm. Rashid speaks up suddenly. When I stayed here earlier, you told me the truth you're seeking could be found here. I really doubt this, but did you know the Honeybee Family had something to do with the marks? His voice shakes slightly with anger, but it doesn't faze Mary a bit. I do not have such power. I simply sensed that your fate was entwined with Lord Pandoki's. I do not know what truth you are seeking, Lord Nishita, but if you are to remain near Lord Pandoki, I predict that you will find out. Oh shit. More occult ball. Nishita clicks his tongue. But he isn't scowling anymore, so his curiosity may be satisfied. What do they have to do with anything? I just owe them, that's all. Rashida falls silently, saying nothing more. I guess he doesn't want to tell me. Ugh. Okay, my next novel. It's great. Right, so how do we get to the bee farm then? We come to the forest entrance once again. That man is gone, it seems. I look at the old picnic table. What was Shimio doing back then, making a corpse sit next to him? It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did he just want a friend? What do you mean? Nothing, sorry, just talking to myself, don't worry about it. Let's go, we haven't learned anything about him yet. I try changing the subject, but I still can't stop staring at the picnic table. I'm confused here. Oh wait, let's fill out a table. I carefully pick it up off the bench. Bottle of honey. I can't believe you're willing to touch that. That's where he had that corpse. Where, maybe it's a gift. No, it's probably more like he just forgot it. Just then I see something lying on the table itself. It's a cap from a soft drink. The inside of it's still wet. But I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Did he throw it away? So, I don't know in the sense of where this bee farm is. So I'm going to go all the way to where we were. This was a dead end, wasn't it? And there's only one thing here, which I've already done. Yeah, okay. Right, we're going to go left, and then we're going to go back in there, because there was obviously that... there was stuff in there that I wanted to do. It's not a notebook, it says cover... yeah, take the note. I opened a notebook, but most of the pages have been ripped out. Doubt it has anything too useful. Open a notebook, most of the pages are ripped out. Oh no, wait. Yeah, look. Oh, feel it. Open it. Wait, can I combine the notes? Maybe family notes, but what should I do with it? I can't think of anything to use it. Oh. It looks like maybe a mouse chewed a hole in this plastic container. It's unusable. Oh. Cabinet's packed full of balls. Feel it. I shower. Ready to be a decent human being. You say you have showered or you're going to shower?
Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?
Ooh, don't go getting killed now. Also got any gizzard?
No, I don't have a gizzard. How you doing, Donnie? How you doing? I already showered. Oh, okay, Kiki, okay. I had to check. But yeah, how you doing, Ross? Thank you for the 20 month. It's much appreciated. In close to 2 years, me boy. I searched for all the containers and gather the ones that still have something in them. I got 3 night-nights. Oh yeah. It's a wooden accessory. Let's feel it round. I open it. There's a carefully preserved torn notebook page inside. It's a holy journal performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place, there is a clue about how to get to paradise. The eastern thicket often. Honeybee. Oh. Right, so can I not combine these? Damn it. All good. I'm doing pretty good. My hay fever's kicking my ass today. I've had a banging headache since I woke up this morning because of it, and my nose has been real stuffy, and my headache faded a little bit, but it's still there. So I'm just hoping I can, like, at least last a little bit, so I can stream for a while today. But yeah. Damn. Okay, so I just can't do anything with that. But yeah, how has Red Dead been going? I had a bit of a lurk yesterday, and I think you finished. You finished the first main part, right? The buzzing bees fills the area. Looks like there's another giant beehive. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a sprayer, and we're gonna spray them down. Take out the 99 and put it in the sprayer. I take careful aim and spray the drugs. No, it's not something this way. Yeah. Got like an hour left. No, I haven't got an hour left. I'm going till I'm gonna be going till well, I'm gonna try going till quarter to 7, hopefully. But yeah, all depends how I feel. My nose is getting real stuffy again. It's shit. Just going to task that. Yeah, the bit with that does start going a bit slow. To be fair, bees move so eventually the hive falls completely silent. Use that one bottle of 99. Right, now I can pass through. Pesticides are bad for you. Be careful not to breathe any in, you'll get asthma. Oh. It's lovely to know. Oh, you got an hour left in Reddit. Oh, okay. I had to check. I hear creaks and groans along with the rustling of leaves. Right, let's save my game. So... Ghosty ghost. Let's go right. It's a dead end. There's a thicket growing straight ahead. Use a feel around. I press through the thick underground and notice a small clearing inside. The path might keep going. I realise something as I continue down it. It's a ghost! I can feel someone staring at me from the bushes. Ask my partner. Please try it. What? Me? I guess I'll have to. She faces the figure and offers a prayer. The figure vanishes. It disappeared. It seems her desperate prayer worked. Thank goodness. It didn't possess me. Good job. Let's keep going. Oh, well, look at this. Bloody cabin. Oh, yeah. Did you say such as damage from being exposed to the elements for so long? It's a wooden door. Feel it. The door won't open, it must be locked. Look around. The door here isn't damaged, no need for me to break it open. Take out the broken cardboard and force it into the crack between the tools. But I only succeeded in damaging the door, it still won't open. Aw, man! Break it open. Okay, but I can't feel it either. Door won't open, it must be locked. So I need a key? Okay, I guess I just can't do that. Right, let's go forward. No! Yes, then right. Get a bit confused with which way I'm going and which way I'm looking. A sweet fragrance wafts the winds from somewhere in the darkness. At my feet are what look like beehives. This must be what all remains of the bee farm. It's weird that something like this is here of all places. That's a weird beehive up there. Well, may as well have a look around. It's a beehive. Feel around in it. I feel a vibrating hum when I touch the outside of the box. The bees inside might be trying to wake up. Hey, look, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Okay, well, this one. It's a beehive. Feel it? Vibrating hum. Yeah, okay. And this one? Yeah, okay, never mind. This, and then up here. Dangling from the tree are human corpses. The skin is white as wax. Countless holes are drilled into the bodies, and bees are buzzing in and out of them. My mind flashes back to the corpse in the cottage. It feels just like that woman. Chrissy is looking away. How horrible. Why would anyone do this? The beehive at my feet starts to rattle. A pitch black cloud suddenly rises up, overwhelming my vision. Something invades my eyes and nose, and it's a swarm of bees. Eek! No, stay away from me. Live or die. Live or die. Even more bees are coming from the hives. Which hive should I close first? Well, I imagine the one in front of me, right? I rushed to the hive and somehow managed to close the lid, but bees descend on me from all sides. They must have swarmed out from another beehive. Oh no! Wrong! Check for more. Which should I close? Choose the western one. Dive at the hive and close the lid. The bees start descending on me from another hive. Oh no! I'm dead! Bloody done did it, I'm dead. Oh man, oh, I have to do that again, okay. Oh shit, yeah! Game over, decide again. Gimme. What was it? Have I done this right? It's alright, I can quickly skim all of this. Looks like you had a buzzing great time. Oh! Oh. Right, so we know it's east. I rushed to the hive and somehow managed to close the lid. I hear the disgusting sound of bees being crushed. Seems I was able to stop their attacks. Check more active beehives. West. Let's have a check. So we know it's east first. Oh shit, that was wrong. Fuck. Alright, so it's south. So east, southwest. I carefully sneak close to the hive and manage to close the lid. A lukewarm liquid spurts everywhere like a grape bursting in my hand. Guess I was able to seal the hive in time. Poor bees. They're not poor bees. Safe! Check for more active hives. What? No, it's all closed. After I close all the hives, the bees finally quiet down. We survived. That was close. Yeah, you're telling me. We crouch there for a while until we catch our breaths. I can't believe it. Alright, calm down, you. Feel it. The inside of the hole seemed to have a spiral pattern. It must have been made intentionally. A thick liquid drops from the smell. Well, I can't describe how horrible it is. The bees are gathering on it. What is that liquid? It seems that liquid attracts bees. If I had a subsuitable container, I could gather some of it. The corpse is clutching something in its hand. I pry open the stiff fingers. Cottage key! Alright, well, we know where that goes to. When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain. We're getting close. So when this happens, it means we're getting close to doing the chapter. I felt this before. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at H Elementary. The marked symptoms accelerated, and the person with me began acting strange. Hey, Christy. I spin around and look at them. What? She stares at me, puzzled. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I feel perfectly normal. We need to hurry, you know. Right. Doesn't seem like she's changed at all. I don't understand what's going on, but if she's fine, that's great news. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, can I use the honey bottle? Pick up the bottle of honey. Well, what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. Oh. Oh wait, shit, what was that? There are countless holes drilled in them which the bees used to go in and out. The inside of the hole seemed to have a spiral pattern. Must have been made intentionally. A thick look. Oh, wait, yeah. So I can't do that right now. I open a beehive. There's a bottle of drugs among the swarm. Got a large bottle of sweet dreams. Ooh! The label has a warning on it. Do not mix. Dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams with night night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer. Alright. Feel around. Open the beehive, but the bees are just crawling around inside it silently. Nothing in that one. And then this one. Open the beehive, but the bees are just crawling around inside it silently. Okay. Oh. Right, so. My bag. I have. What is it? Bottle of sweet dreams. Okay. Turn around, head back. Right, we haven't been the right path yet. Oh, that's a lot. Fills the area. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them. Ah, chug it. It's just some night owl. Or night nurse, sorry. I could get some of these, but not all of them, so I might as well head back to the place first. Night nurse. Move forward and then move forward again. But yeah, what have you been up to today, Mr. Donny Dunn? Use the cottage key to open the door. Nice. Nice. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's honey, huh? Yes. My eyes fall on a white object that was carelessly left around. That can't be. Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that. I have to check it out. We don't have much time left. Right, okay. Alright, save again. So if we get close to a bit and I do it wrong and we don't get the opening chapter, then I need to do it. Nothing's inside small box, but outside's covered in something that's horribly sticky. Several bug-eaten novels that are unreadable. Alright. There's an old notebook. Take it. Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human. That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Take it. Not a lot of the weekend off to spend my day. Oh, nice. As I was, yeah, well, it's not too bad. It's my payday today, so I've been pretty happy. The inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can use it. Okay. A big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It is incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it's holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. It keeps squirming intermittently. Why? Why is it moving? It's another person! Cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us. Yeah, if you have tryptophobia, you're kind of fucked when watching this bit. It's a corpse currently becoming a beehive. Yes, right, Bubs. Yes, alright. It's completely unrecognisable at this point, but I intuitively know what it is. It's Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimio and wanted to commit suicide. That can't be a beehive. Oh, it can't be, can it? Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over his body, diligently making a hive. The faint noise we'd heard from the bag must have been the buzzing of the bees. Oh yeah, fuck about. Just fuck that. Yeah, it is a thing. There's people that have like tryptophobia and like holes like that do it. It'd be more like wasps than bees, but alright, game. This is beyond insane. It has to be the work of Shimio. Once it's complete, another object the art will be added to Repulsive Bee Farm. Just then I noticed some object stuffed it next into the corpse. This mismatched items almost seems like a burial accessory for those dearly departed. I got a tennis ball, a large bottle of Night Night, and 3 Night Nights. Nice. Nice. Days a Swarm, then you'll be safe. Days a Swarm? Can I do that with what I found so far? We return Misao's corpse to the bag. Yeah, it's making me itch like mad, so you got that. Get out of there, the scraper. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for it right now. Hey, can I say something? Chrissy's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame. I know full well that it's far too late to be saying this, but I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, no way will I be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV is totally meaningless here in the forest. Sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this. Christy stumbles over multiple apologies. No, there's nothing to apologise for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Hell, everyone would want to run as far away as they could, but her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If at some point I end up fighting the spirit like I did at H Elementary, could she handle being my partner? Yeah, we need to turn back and get that. All the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them. Okay, and what's up here? There's a small container. Feel it. I open up the container. Inside there's something that looks like a dried tree root. Got dried root, okay. There's a scrap of paper stuck to the tree root with wire. Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone, but my head is so foggy I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... Oh. Okay. Open the door and left the cabin. So I have enough Alright, I have enough bee stuff to put them to sleep. So let's go back to the let's go back to the mansion. And then we could ghost. Yeah, but it's not a creepy ghost noise, is it? It's like it's like someone trying to do a bad zombie noise. Wait. No, that way. Yeah, damn it. You messed them a lot. What? What do I miss? Oh, she's up to trouble. Them guys. How do I miss them? Yes. Partner. Exit. Forest. I ain't looking for them ghosts, I'm only looking for the one. That's the only one that I need to find. Right, let's keep going. So I've got to go all the way to where we were before. Keep my on. Burn my. How do you burn oatmeal? I thought you were a good cook, Kiki. Wow. Wow. I already found that one that was hanging up there. Forgot about it, went to mirror. You forget about food that you're doing. Right, okay, yeah, we get this. I gotta put them to sleep. No, another bowl of honey! Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna trap them and I die. Never mind. Night night. Yeah. Do that one. And then this one. Where's the night night? There we go. Cool. Yeah, it happens. Completely size every now we can pass through. Nice. They're all dead. Yeah. Anything else I can click on while we're here? No. Move forward. Nice. Alright, calm down. It's very spicy. Oh, another one! In a trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives, the buzz of bees fills the air. Feel it? If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through here. I don't have night-night. Oh wait, I do. Take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. I think carefully and aim this drug. The bees' movements get slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Use that one bottle of night-night. Okay. Can I feel it now? An indescribable horrible smell is coming from a thick liquid dripping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. Oh. What's that different doing in Japan? I guess this is Japan. There's 3 ladies. It is 3 ladies, Geeky. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are countless holes drilled inward, which means the bees used to go in and out. The inside of the holes seem to have a spiral pattern. Must have made intentionally thick liquid drip from the smell. Well, I can't describe how horrible it is. Here. If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through to here. I suppose I could use the other night-night. What's in there? There's a bottle of drugs hidden inside the beehive. Got good morning. What? Pour it and hit with a stick. If they're awake, if they wake, they are human. Can be used for the sprayer. Punishing betrayers. Combine? If you do good morning with a stick, maybe it will do that. Right, it's just checking it in. Alright, well, actually, I need to take a quick toilet break, so... Alright. Let me, save the game. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna quickly pop to the toilet, so give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back. I just noticed Kiki's message about and nobody's noticed the bodies in the forest. Not really Kiki, because it's a forest that no one goes into. It's sort of like a... not like an abandoned forest, but you get the gist. Right, okay. So I've gone all the ways that I can. Chicken. All of the chickens. Got a tree feel for it. Try to climb where there isn't any branches I can reach. Guess I'm not climbing. Scrap the paper is caught enough for branches. I don't want to scrap the pieces, was along with the baseball. Nice! Found a worn out talisman. Holy shit! What? Alright, we're trying. Alright. So I guess I could try to do that for the main bit. Yeah, Kiki does seem to get like some good ones. Only for that emote. Barefoot in any horror circumstance. Oh shit, wait, this way? Alright, I'm lost where I am now. Wait a minute. If I go right, then it should be the path where I can do anything. That's right, there we go. Okay, so am I missing something maybe? Look, I don't know what's this one. I know that there's obviously this dried liquid, but I don't know what. I don't know. I don't have anything that I can put it with. Okay. So I need to figure out what I'm missing. I obviously hit the right note when I found one of the things before. I feel like I need to get this liquid, but I don't know how to get the liquid out. What if... Yeah, alright, wait a minute. Can I give the bees the honey? No. Oh. I can't use a broken crowbar on it. taken it out, but I can't figure out a way to use it. I haven't seen anything that I need. What am I missing? Let's go back to the, oh no, that's the wrong way. Let me just go back to that room and check, see if I haven't missed anything. Right, so nothing inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky. Yeah, we know that one. Hannah saved the streak. Kiki, we've got all... Wait, Kiki, I sent you a picture earlier. Yes, I bloody did. Oh, I don't know. There you go. Wait, no. There you go. Sorted. Sorted. Alright, let's just check Just Eat. Well, I've got my phone up now. Oh, wait. That can't be right. Oh, wait, my estimated delivery time is 7, but it says it's already on its way with its driver. Ooh. I'll have to keep my phone up. I might have to come off stream a little bit earlier than I planned. If the depot wants to... Oh, boys, look, cracked or damaged. I don't have to do that. Okay. Fine. That was cracked. Okay. So, alright, okay, there's nothing there for me. Okay, what are we eating? I brought myself like a, shit, what is it? It's basically like a doner wrap and a doner kebab and some chips. Pretty much. That's sort of like my, what I've decided to go for. Right, okay. Nah, I don't miss him. Kebab? Yeah. A cheeky kebab. It's from like a place that I've never heard of, but it says it's in Chalmers Ford. So it's a bit of a way, but they said they deliver here, so just have to hope that it's decent. Kebab. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I wanted to treat myself as I got paid. Feet. Okay, there are countless holes drilled in which the bees used to go in and out. The inside of the holes seemed to have a spiral pattern, must have been made intentionally. A thick liquid drips from them, the smell, but I can't describe how horrible it is. I feel like I need this thick liquid, but I don't know how to get it. Thick liquid holes. Nothing else really stands out. I don't have it. I don't know what I would need to do with it then. Broken crowbar? No, okay. Alright, wait a minute, let me have a quick check. What do I need from this? Ah, okay. Wait. Wait a minute, I think I know what I need to do with this now. Oh, fuck. I think I fucked it. Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked it. Okay, how do I... Wait a minute, how do I load this game? Yes. Let me see if I can load the game. I might have done something terribly wrong. Okay, right, this was here. So this was before the thing. Alright. I'm gonna have to go in with that body. Where there was the holes in the body, so if you don't like it... Oh no, that's not just yet. That's not just yet. Never mind. That will be coming up again, though. That's a partner, yeah. But luckily I can skim through all of this, that's fine. It's a wooden door. Alright, yeah, I can't go in here just yet anyway. Can do that, yeah, that's fine. Oh. And right. After I go forward. Right, yep, more fragrance, yep. Oh shit, I have to do this again. Alright, I remember how to do it anyway. It's fine. It's my live or die moments. Bam, bam, bam. Right, it was east. Then it's south and then west. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Unless. Right, okay. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right, okay. So do that. And then feel around in there to get the key. Yeah, so that's good. Cool. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Right, that was it for that, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Right, now I can go back. Right, so like I said, if you didn't like the body thing before, you might want to minimize the screen in a minute. I could skim through the conversation and make it really quick, but you're still going to see it for like a bit. Just do all of this just so I make sure that I got it answered. Take it. Right, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Lovely. Something about something I don't know. Triggers. Go on. I'm interested. I'm interested in your theories. Right. Okay. So we need to head back because she doesn't want to deal with it anymore, which is fine. If she doesn't want to deal with it, that's probably fine. Yeah. Right, so it's forward, left. Forward, left. Sweet, okay. Right. Yes. Partner. Exit. Forest. Get save it. So you mentioned the whole thing, and someone said that they thought it's making them itchy. Now I'm only thinking of scratching your skin and it caving in because the holes are becoming nothing underneath. Yeah. So that doesn't freak Donnie out even more, but you know. There you go. There you go. I mean, it's an interesting theory. I don't know what starts it. I think Mr. Gore has it a little bit as well. Because I remember when we played Witcher 3, one of the women has it a little bit. And it said it was freaking him out, but he could still watch it. Rubes has it as well. Because I sent her a picture of something funny, but it had that on it. And she didn't and I completely forgot, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Bad moment, bad moment. Holephobia, yeah, it's called tryptophobia. It's like fear of like holes on your skin. I'm not sure if it's specifically on the skin, but it's more or less that. Right, so A. Yeah, I can't spell it. You know about it, my big sister. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. Because with like the beehive effect on the person, it sort of has that. Like fucking Barnacles trigger all the time. Wow. Wait, I don't have what it needs me to have. Wait, what? Oh! Right. Okay. I didn't go back to the other place. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm confused. So I thought I got this wrong because it said that I had to use something called Goodnight Family. Right? But... Ah, this is named it different. Goodnight Family is Night Night. God damn it. What is it when you want to rely on something to help you because you're stuck, and it names something completely fucking different? There's me thinking I don't have the Goodnight Family stuff. It's not. It's called fucking Night Night. Thank you, game. Right. It's a sign. Right. There we go. Yeah, and then that one. And then tool. Oh. Wait, yeah, tool. And then night night. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely one way to get your family to stop talking to you, though. Where is it? Night 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 night. That one. Yeah. Wait, so how would I get that then? Oh! I've missed a massive item. Okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. Nope. That's the wrong way. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, wait. It was here, right? Yeah. I remember there being a talisman up there. Right, I need to go all the way back to the beginning. I missed an item. It's quite, like, nice that I have to remember which way I went. Oh, fuck. There we go. I have to also keep an eye on which way my cursor's pointing, because I need to press the right button in order to move that way. Right, so I need to go to... Bin is now available to use. Something hard. Empty bottle. There's something else too. I pick it up. It's a crumpled piece of paper. With the family fun played catch. Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted. That's all it says. So for a good end, you need a bunch of items. It seems like for a good, like, you need the items to progress. I can't get to the end of the chapter without hitting certain things. Which I think is getting each part of the item, getting all of the items. So basically, at that very final body hive, I need to use this empty bottle to collect a liquid. But because I didn't know to check there to find it, I had no idea. And it seems like it's the only thing stopping me from progressing in the game. Which is fine. It's just, it's probably going to be the case that when I play this, I'm gonna keep the walkthrough on handy standby for me, just in case I'm missing something. I haven't played these sort of games before. I thought it was always a sort of like, you just make a choice and that's it. But it seems like this one's a lot more interactive, which is fine. I quite enjoy that. It's just not something I was prepared for. So, and where I haven't played them before, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Right, okay. So, it was on this, and I had to, I needed to do what I'd done before, which was use the night-night on them. Tools, and then, because I've specifically got 2 night-nights left. There you go. So use it on that. And then I can use the bottle on it to collect the stuff. I take out an empty bottle, gather some of the dripping liquid into it. Got stinky liquid. Stinky icky. Right, okay. Right, okay, so that was also stuff that I had to put the night-night on. Okay. Okay, right. Oh wait, shit, no. No, I didn't look around completely. Wait, what have I done? There we go. So is that it? It's just those? Okay. Oh, the elephant's back. Right. Right. Right, what? I can't go up here. Oh, wait, yeah, shit, sorry. Up. Left. Ah, okay. This is the end of the path of meetings. There might be an area past the meeting place mentioned in the note. We push through the undergrowth and find a beast trail leading to the east. Then, bam, 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 the ghost of a man stands blocking our path, silently staring. You figure out the glaring harsh both of us. Ask your partner. I glance over the shoe, but there's probably nothing that can be done. Woman, 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 woman. Immediately pushed back by a strong force. Force your way through. Oh! Shit, I need that lady. Right, never mind now. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. I mean, she did manage to pray to the other one. Makes sense. Makes sense. Right, okay, so... I need your love. Okay, so now we're gonna save the game. Right, okay, so we need to just go head straight north just till we get to the end. And we could try that again, and this time ask her to pray, and it should let us through. Seems like the ghosts really like women. The ghost of man stands blocking my path, silently staring. The figure's glaring harshly at me, but only me. Ask your partner. Me? I can't do that. But when she faces the figure and offers up a prayer... So some of this is partner tied. The figure vanishes. Oh, thank goodness. I guess the ghost was glad to see a woman. Looks like my prayer got through to them. Prayers come in handy sometimes, huh? Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Alright. It's a beehive. Been around on it? Okay. I carefully opened it up. Inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like an incense. Got suicide note. Mosquito repelling incense. What is this? It's a withered plant. Feel it. Okay. I said feel it. I pick up the plant and inspect it, but nothing seems out of the ordinary about it. The root is still firmly lodged into the soil. Pulling on it does nothing. Right. Fuck, no, that's the same thing. Oh no, not the handgun. Jesus, not the handgun. I'm not going to shoot the plant. Crowbar. Take out the broken crowbar and thrust it into the dirt by plant's base. When in doubt, shoot the plant. The dirt is softer than I expected. The pointed end easily breaks it up. Finally, I get to the root. It kind of looks like a small carrot. I got a root plant. Huh? What are you going to do with that? I don't fucking know. Eat it? Play Stardew. I know what's going on. Right. Right, okay. So, let's head back. Right, so now that I got rid of her, I can change it up. Because she doesn't want any part in the fighting. So I'm not going to have her staying with me if she can't fight, just in case. So let's turn back. And I'm actually going to bring Mashita this time. Cool. Exit. Forest. Forest! Am I done with this? Oh wait, yeah, wait a minute, let's have a look. I got the other notes, didn't I? Suicide note found from inside an unused beehive. Like the teachings, apply honey, manage to swallow it. Wait for me, everyone, I'll be there soon. Oh. Stinky liquid. This is a bit smooth, extremely thick. Honeybee family draft. Okay. Right, so can I maybe try going back to that other place where we were stopped by the wasps or the bees? Right, okay. Gates factory for the bees. Okay. Leave the gates if being driven away. Okay, so we still can't do that. What are we missing? No, that's the same place. I didn't mean to do that. Wait a minute. So left. Oh yeah, because I'd done my save, so I didn't have that still. I don't know what finding those ghosts does. Pretty sure it doesn't do anything. Oh wait, did I not open this? What, the drugs hidden inside the beehive? Oh, okay. We progressed. A few minutes left until death closes in. Oh shit, okay. The mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Mashita. Mashita, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is going to hurt. Wait, what? I slapped Mashita's face. That did the trick. Nice hit. That clear your head a little bit? He's coming, we have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Right, you can count on me. Oh, okay. I proceed to lead Mashita into the darkness. Drifting on the wind from somewhere else is the melting sweet fragrance of honey. New info was added. The spirit of file. Okay. Bees! Oh, look at it. These are actually quite cool designs, you know? Okay. So what if a sharp pain pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Oh, we're getting right close. Bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again. Stinky liquid? Oh, apply liquid. Okay, apply honey. Oh, wait, throw something at him. Throw ball? Yeah, because I got the baseball. I pull the stinky liquid over the tennis ball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. The bee cloud rushes at the ball. They must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. The bees swarm the ball. They look like a dense black cloud. It's getting real close. I don't like it. Shit. So that worked. So if I do it again, but I had the baseball. What now? I pull the stinky liquid over the baseball and throw it. Incites the bees. The bee cloud rushes at the ball again. I don't like how big his nipples are. I guess the second ball was affected too. Oh, it's got a face! Oh, shit. Okay. good morning? Because that was for the people that used to be human, right? And then I want to attack him. So, handgun. I spray Shimio with the drug and shoot him with the handgun. He's wounded. Okay. Okay. The cut opens up on his giant body and a bit of sweet smelling liquid pours out. Ow, I'm not a traitor. Shimio bends over backwards, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. He falters. Here he is. Look, he's lovely, isn't he? Look at him. Right, so let's do that again. I've got another one. Yes. I spray, yeah, okay. He's wounded. Rio's in pain, his body jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. Shimio hollers in pain as the bullets hit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him. So he's definitely weakened. Shimio's clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. Do we have the key then? We have the plant root. So do that. Bottle of honey. The sweet dreams, I don't understand. Oh, God damn it, Kiki. Alright. Put the honey and plant root for it at Shimio's mouth. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realise something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family. Well, yeah, because the other ones would kill him, right? So what we're trying to do is we're not trying to kill them. We're trying to... Okay, we're not trying to kill him. We're just trying to make him realise, obviously, what's going on. He collapses flat on the ground, then deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. The bees continue to hover around a still Shimio. I don't sense Shimio anymore. Took long enough. Mashita's back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is... still there? Yeah. Coincidentally, still haven't found our own one. Jesus. Then Shimio wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that would be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Mashita was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimio wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet. The light flash, making it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimio? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. You gotta touch it. Pendoki, something on the ground. It seems Mashita has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I give up and I bend down and grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. Save it for when we get back. We need to get out of here. Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine and suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. Oh shit. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction. Oh. Once we get back to the mansion, we better replace the batteries. Let's get a move on. We'll be in trouble if it goes out again. Nice. We hurry all the way out and get in the car. Get in the car. Somewhere in my house, I believe. I can't believe how often you lose your glasses, Kiki. Yo, you're back. Oh, he's alive! Haha, you did it. My mark is totally gone. But... she is alive too! I constantly lose one of my... How? How? These aren't things to easily lose. My marker's still there. One day I believe I'll find them. It's those bloody shoe gnomes. What does this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the? We're in water over our head when it comes to spirits. Let's check in with Mary. Welcome back, Lord Pandoki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimio was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Gavin and Lord Mashita's mark vanished. It's actually been hiking for 3 weeks and I found one shoe behind my closet. A question. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimio. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark. I don't want to believe it, but it's true. Chrissy hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realised she had it already. Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected, but if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care. Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Mashita's strange behaviour before we fought Shimio. Hey old man, it's been bugging the hell out of me, but man, your hands are gross. Of course they are. I did spend a whole day walking all over the mountain. What did you expect? Okay, yeah, but you really reek too. Did you touch something gross? I think he's talking about the honey in your hands, from picking it up on the notebook. I never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Oh, hello. Sticky pages. I was putting glasses inside the fridge. I found it 5 hours later and gave up before I lost them. Inside it talks about Honeybee family, what they did, their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimio wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating and normal psychology, but it doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about Hate Shrine. They seriously believed we faced divine wrath if the shrine fell into ruin. All of the suicides in the forest and numerous horrifying incidents. According to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of Hate Shrine. Hate Shrine, divine wrath. Strange that part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Ugh. Enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses is too much. Guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game. Divine wrath? If that's true, then... It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure you're all tired from walking on the mountain. Yeah, very much. I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at a baseball game. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later. Alright, okay. Alright. Too much has happened today, I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future once more once I've got some rest. Well, good night. So we need to find out who cursed her. Hey Pandoki, I've decided to leave tomorrow too. Change your mind? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That's big string of mysteries, person cases for the Force Console. I figured what was behind it. And I've basically closed the Honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found there, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression is still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He accomplished what he set out to do. Hey Pandoki. This whole thing is too dangerous. Stop pulling his face! I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry. A tremor runs through his clenched fist. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Alright, Mashita. Now, Lord Pandoki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night. Alright, well, we'll just rest. Yeah, won't you? Talk, yeah. You ready? Retire to bed? Yes. Good night. Good night. Good night, Mary. Chapter 2, Shimmy O N. No one died, so I believed I got the good ending. It's been 3 days since Shinyo's defeat. Mashita and Shu have left, leaving Christy and I at the mansion. We've not had any new mark bearers arrive, nor any new info of any spirits. Death's footsteps keep drawing closer. Good work, Lady Christy and Lord Pandoki. Did you obtain any clues? No, nothing really. I'd hoped, but I see. Lady Saya's study seemed optimal to contain something of interest. Christy and I just finished investigating Sayakujo's study. It had been full of mountains of specialized books and piles of reports. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them regardless. Except it was all futile. Everything was about healing the spirit, nothing mentioned the mark at all. Hey, Mr. Pandoki, don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion? You have any other ideas then? Well, remember what I said about Hate's Shrine? Yes. Right, of course you would. I was thinking, maybe the shrine's connected to all the spirit stuff. That's what Shimio's notes said, right? Everything's happening in the forest in the divine wrath of Hate's Shrine. Then, you think the mark and the spirit activity are because of the divine wrath? It's definitely a possibility. Disasters happen in many ghost stories and myths because of the wrath of gods. Isn't there value in looking into it? Maybe. Exactly what I'd expect from you. Always so quick on the uptake. Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in a much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like. So, Mary, I'd like to go to Hate's Shrine. You don't mind, do you? No? It is true many unpleasant rumours around that forest. If the cause is Hate's Shrine, there may be some clues there. But even if there are, if it is spiritual, then how are normal humans like us supposed to find it? Christy and I don't have spiritual powers. In that case, could you bring me along with you to Hate's Shrine? I should be able to sense the presence of anything spiritual. I can act as a guide as well. You know that shrine? Yes, in truth, it enshrines the guardian deity of the Kuju family. Over the generations, the heads have taken care of the shrine. However, that came to an end after the recent war resolved. As one who serves the Kujos, I am concerned about its present state. Then bringing you all along would mean I have to carry you, don't I? As it is impossible for me to walk, I would agree with that assessment. I'm sorry to conceive you. An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way through the shrine. You look worn out, and we haven't left. It's a small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirits. That's true. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay, let's go back to the forest. Okay, right, I'm actually going to save it and call it there. Because my headache's starting to get a bit worse. Oh, I don't want to be staring at a screen for much longer. Right, let me save it again. Or twice more, should I say? I have done it, right? Yeah, cool. 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 Barefoot? Don't even. Right. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying this game. It's completely different to what I would normally play. It sucks that sometimes I might have to rely on a walkthrough, but if it is what it is and I can get through it, that's fine. Right. So maybe I was just chatting. Apparently, I had dropped frames detected, which is kind of weird to imagine in a visual novel game. What we got music-wise? Yes, I do. Right, okay. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. I was only going to be going for another hour anyway, but I'm going to call it here because my headache's starting to get worse, and I kind of want to, a break. We're going to raid Raven, as he's still on. It looks like he's still playing some more DBD. So, let's sort that out today. Oh, that's up. Yeah, thank you all for joining me today. It's been greatly appreciated. Thanks again for Morphin Donny for the resubs, and Lads for the follow. It's much appreciated. as far as I can tell, tomorrow is happening. I'm still going to be streaming tomorrow from 12 till 6. Oh no, not 12 till 6, 12 till 5. I'm playing this game. Hopefully, if my hay fever hits me again tomorrow is hard, I might have to call it. I don't know yet. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm hoping not, though, because it seems to be hitting me quite hard this year. Whereas last year, it barely even affected me. Bit of a bitch. But yeah. As always, though, thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already and would like to, obviously there is my links. If you give it a minute, it'll load. It likes to be a little bit impatient, and it's like, oh, give it a minute, and then I'll load up for you. I know that I've spelt it right and done it right. There you go. It just takes as well. I don't get what's with it. But yeah, if you can, obviously, please drop some panda butts in his chat. Otherwise, just shout panda love. I hope you all have a rest of a good Friday, and I shall hopefully see you tomorrow. But if not, I'll update it in the Discord. So until then, stay amazing, stay awesome. See you on the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.